this is so tough, Brock. You understand what he was trying to do, make something happen, ended up outside the pocket, but even some added creativity can't yield 2 points here.
You get down here on these two-point conversions, the real estate just gets gobbled up in a hurry. Not only for the QB, but the receivers as well. Only so much time to try to make something work before that defender said, "Not in my house."
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Pierce now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Texans ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Connection made to Dell. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here's 2nd and 2. Schultz with the catch. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st down, Stroud. Finding Collins. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Into the hands of Schultz. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. They send a tight end in motion. 3rd down, Mixon gets it. It goes as no gain on the 3rd down run, and now they face 4th down.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Punt team on the field. Tommy Townsend will kick it away. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for this upcoming series. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To the air with Rush. It's taken in by Mingo. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, he'll throw. It's taken in by Lamb. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So we hit the end of the third quarter. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. On the toss, here's Elliott. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
The Texans bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up. Rush now to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. Brian Anger, the one to send it away. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. The Texans and running back Joe Mixon headed out for their next series. And get that big old marker out. Cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Shotgun now, 1st round. Oh, it puts some heat on this deep ball, left side.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Going right side, Mixon with it. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Down with the ground. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. On play action, here's Stroud. Finds Woods. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
This is complete to Schultz. And they take him down right along the 30.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
2nd and 3 now. A give to Mixon up the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense, and I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
First down, and they go right back to it. And all he can get is 1 yard, ran that right into the defensive front.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Stroud. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied, knocked away, incomplete.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Stroud from the pistol. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Texans push this to an 8-point game. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. That one right down the middle. And the Texans push the lead to 2 scores now. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Turpin with a return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. The Cowboys offense headed out there. Well, their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. They've got first down from the 31. Rush looking to pass. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10 from the 41. Elliott running out of the gun. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.